can I get your number? And I was like, I'm sorry, I gotta go. Hey double majors, welcome back to my channel. What's poppin', what's poppin', what's poppin' 10? Welcome back to the grad school vlog. Today is my first day of classes. fdoc is what they call it here at the PWI. You guys, you can really tell that I am official PWIer now because it's the first day of classes and I'm wearing sweatpants. I picked out my outfit last night and I was just like, yeah, I'm just gonna keep it really chill. I'm wearing this around my waist. That way when I am riding my bike or if it gets cold, I can put it over top of me. And also I'm beginning to hate crop tops. So it's kind of like to cover my stomach a little bit if I have to talk to a teacher or something. But this is the fit. You guys have seen me wear it before. I also have this like in pink. I love this. It literally feels like pajamas. I'm probably going to wear one of my white sneakers, but that's OOTD. I still did my hair and my makeup, as you guys can tell, because that ain't never gonna change. Hello? Yes, we love the hair. I'm only wearing it literally for today because I want to take a first day of school pictures, which reminds me, let me go ahead and pack my little tripod. Welcome back to grad school vlog, you guys. Because today is the first day of classes, I'm expecting for it just to be syllabus day. As you guys know, I've been preparing for my semester for a few days now, so I feel pretty prepared. I still don't have my schedule set, so today we're going to do something a little bit different. Figured it would be fun though, or I don't know, maybe it's not fun, but I'm gonna do like a class roulette type thing. I'm just gonna go to a whole bunch of different classes and decide between the three which one I'm actually gonna take. So the 4 classes that I'm going to today are biochem, biology of psychology, psychology of race and gender, which I really want to take, and anthropology. So I'm officially registered into the anthropology class, but I don't really want to take that class. It also goes from 4:30 to 5:45, and I have late classes on Tuesdays and Thursdays, so I would prefer not to have late classes almost every single day of the week. These classes will be on Monday and Wednesday, by the way. The biochem class is a class that I really need to take, but they're super full, so I'm just gonna go see if I can get in the class. And the biology of psychology class is probably the class that I'm gonna take because I've already emailed all these professors. He has already emailed me back and he said that if I come to his class today, then he can basically put me in there. So I'm gonna go to biochem. If I can't get in, I'm gonna go to the bio of psychology class. He'll probably put me in there. And then I'm gonna go to anthropology class just to make sure I like the bio psych more than like the anthropology one. And yeah, maybe I won't go to the psychology of race class because he's already emailed me and was like, you can take this next semester. I'm like, there are pros and cons to every class. Like with my anthropology class, that one is a graduate level course. Like I said, it is late in the evening. I have to see like if it's going to be really difficult. I'm basically filling my easy class right now. easy, you know. But in my other classes, like this will be my easy class, so I have to see like, will anthropology be easy? Psychology is always really easy for me, like as a bio physiology kind of person. Like psychology is usually really easy, really fun. I love doing the work for that class, so that's what I kind of want to fill it with. But the only psychology classes that were open on the days that I wanted to go to them are the 2 that I mentioned, and the one that I can get in is going to be an undergraduate class. And as a master's student, I can take undergraduate level classes. I can only take, I believe, 6 credits of them though, so this class will be a 3-credit class, and it'll still go towards my degree. I figure that if I can take an undergraduate class, you know, get a good grade in it, it'd be an easy grade, it'll help out my GPA. If I have 6 credits and it's my last year, so I have 3 credits of undergrad this semester and 3 next semester, just to make sure that I'm balancing out my load. So yeah, right now it's really between biopsych and anthropology, but like I said, we're gonna go to biochem just to see, and if I have time, I'll go to the psychology of race class, but I basically know I'm not gonna get in there, so maybe I can just go the first day and just pretend I'm there. I don't know. But these are also all in completely different locations, so I'm gonna be riding my bike like crazy today. If you guys are new to my channel, welcome. My name is Brelynn. I'm a graduate student here at North Carolina State University. Go Pack. Do you guys like how I'm wearing red for the first? I feel like it's very like Go Pack. I want to take a picture anyway. That's neither here nor there. Yeah, I've been really nervous to start this semester for multiple different reasons, but as I let you guys know, I'm really trying to make this my road to medical school. So good or bad, ups and downs, I'm gonna take you guys along with me. So I was lounging in the bed for a little bit too long this morning, so I don't really have enough time for breakfast. I'll come back and make me some. I have time in between my schedule. I may come back and get me something, and I'll try and pack like an apple and some water to keep me going for the rest of the day. But yeah, let's go ahead and head out. First day of classes. Woo! So it is after my second class. Let me give you guys a rundown of how my morning has been going so far. So the first class that I went to, my plan was to get there early enough to talk to the professor and ask him like, hey, even though you said it was full, like since I'm here, can I get in? But for some reason, I have not, one, ridden my bike in a really long time, so I've been to the building before, but I could not remember where it was, and I gave myself, you guys saw, I gave myself like 20 minutes to get there. So I thought, okay, it's gonna take me like 10, maybe 15 minutes to get there, 5 minutes ahead of time. I did not get there until like 2 minutes before class started. So as soon as I walked in, I was like, okay, I know I'm not gonna be able to stay here for long, so I just went to the back of the classroom and I sat there and I listened to him go over the syllabus stuff, and then halfway through the class I had to leave so I could make it to this class on time, because like I said, I think that I'm gonna do this class. So the rundown of that class, that I'm still going to email him to see if he will let me in, but for the most part, I mean, there's a lot of people in that class. He doesn't have office hours and exams are 80% of the grade, so I'm just like, maybe I'll wait till next semester. I'm not really sure. So that's that. This class here, pretty cool. Like I said, it was biology of psychology. The professor is actually a graduate student. He's a 5th year grad student in the psychology department or whatever, so he's super cool. He's young, he's chill, he was like cursing and stuff. He's very laid back, he's very, very chatty, but like I said, he was just like, oh yeah, just send me your student ID and I'll put you in my class. So if I want to be in this class, I can be. It's not as early as the other one. It starts at 1:30, so I have a pretty late day, which is cool. Yeah, and it's only on Mondays and Wednesdays. So as of right now, this is my top choice, but I'm still gonna go to anthropology just to make sure. The other class that I had on my schedule was to go to the psychology class of race and gender, but like I said, he already told me that I can't get in the class, and I'm really, really hungry. So I brought me a banana, as you guys saw. I'm about to eat this right here because I've been inside for the past couple days. So I'm just gonna sit out here, enjoy the outdoors, then I'm gonna go home, maybe get me something to eat, and then later on I'll go back out to the anthropology class. If I like it, I'll switch to that class. If not, I'll stay in this one. And yeah, that's basically how my day is going so far. I'm giving myself more work than I have to. Like, if I really wanted to, I could just go home right now, but there's not much that I would do today anyway, so I'll just go ahead and have one more syllabus day class. So that's the update. You guys, I'm here in the student center just chilling, minding my business, and look who I ran into. BJ! Last time I saw you, you weren't on the vlog, so people have to know that you're still alive. It's been a minute, but you're still alive and well. I'm so excited that I saw you today.
Good to see everybody.
Oh, you tried to put the flower down. You're not slick.
This flower's for a lovely somebody for their birthday.
That's nice though, but did you have classes today?
I do in about 40 minutes. I won't be late to my first day of classes.
You only have one class today and it's later on today?
Yeah, just at 4:10.
Fun.
Yeah.
Well, have fun with your lovely semester. Good to see you too, man.
Good to see y'all too. Take care. We have to get, I'm going to Massachusetts this weekend for dropping off my little
So no Packapalooza.
I know.
I don't know why I'm so stressed.
But for real.
Well, you were supposed to let us know we were doing this.
I know, right?
Yes.
I know,
and
I was never at the house. And I was like,
oh, okay.
I texted him, be like, hey, I'm never at the house, or should I just not text you?
Dang.
So eventually, it's like getting my life together, get my first paycheck.
Okay.
Pay rent first, and then.
I feel it. I feel it. I was waiting for my paycheck when it dropped. The direct deposit dropped today. I said thank you, Jesus, because I've been struggling. So that I can go. Because I at least want to stop by. Alright, bye. Yeah, guys, so I'm here in the student center right now. Just ran into BJ. I should have asked him to take a picture for me. I'm like burning up, by the way. It's very, very hot outside. I think it's like 93 degrees today, and I'm wearing these long sweats. But there is this event tonight at Witherspoon, which is like the black area on campus, and I want to go. Also, I want to go to Bible study tonight. And then also, Ivy and McKenna moved in together, so they're having a little wine night, and they invited me, so I want to go to that tonight. So I have a pretty busy schedule after I go to my last class, but yeah, I'm about to head home soon. I'm trying to decide if I want to like make breakfast at 3 p.m. because I really don't have food for lunch. I have food for dinner and I have food for breakfast. I don't have food for in between. Also, I hate walking at this school. People be looking at me like I'm crazy. There we go. The lighting is better. First day classes. Say hello to the vlog. More friends came to visit me. BJ brought me some friends because, you know, I'm still here doing nothing. He tried to play me like I said I was going to be here doing work. First of all, it's the first day. Okay, so I don't have any work. I've read all of my syllabi.
You always have work.
I honestly, I have stuff that I could be doing. I could read for my class tomorrow, but am I going to? No. But are you going to go to the Welcome Back Jam tonight?
Yes, I am. BJ told me about it, so.
Yeah.
I'm gonna slide through literally for like an hour though.
Okay, yeah. But wait, so you have class at 6. I get out at 5:45. No. Well, you guys, it wouldn't be a BrelynnBarbie vlog if some type of tragedy didn't occur. I actually already took my bike to the bike shop a little bit last week, just so that it was all ready to go before the school year started, and one of my tires was flat. But lo and behold, when I come out of the student center, my front tire is flat now, the one that I didn't get fixed. I think that I may have punctured it while I was riding around today, because I had a couple bumps, or when I was putting my bike, oh, sorry, my tire's flat, so it's kind of hard to do at the same time. But when I was putting my bike in the little post thing, oh, let me say the word. It kind of had to fit in between these small little things. And I feel like it may have punctured the tire. So now, my tire is flat. And luckily, I decided to leave the student center before I really have to go to class. So I'm just gonna ride back now to my apartment and then pump it myself. Hopefully I can do that. And then go to class. So I have like a little bit less than an hour to do so. Hopefully I get it done, because this is just the middle of my day. And I'm super tired because I have to literally drag my bike. So that's the update. Okay, I'm back upstairs. I literally just patted myself down and I'm still like glistening. I'm burning up. I'm so hot. Where did I put my dag on? Oh, here it is. Here she is. So I'm about to go see if I can pump her up, put some life in her. I'm only gonna give myself like 10 minutes, because if I can't pump her up, I literally have to go to class anyway. My class is in 30 minutes. As you guys saw, it took me 20 minutes to get to a class where I actually knew where the building was. So I don't know where this classroom is. And if I end up being late, I'm just not gonna go. And I at least want to give the class a chance before I choose the other class. Whew. It is so hot outside today. Okay, yeah, so I'm just gonna see if I can pump it up and I'll keep you guys updated. Also, my bike is not fixable at the moment. I'm gonna have to take it to a bike shop tomorrow. And actually, no, I'm probably gonna take it to the bike shop on Friday because I won't have time tomorrow. I may do it in the evening, but I'm not really sure as of right now. So, I just looked up on the little map thing where my class is. Like I said, I've never been to this building before, and it is all the way across from Taco Bell. So I have 15 minutes to get there. I'm gonna try and find a scooter and take one of those because I'm not gonna be able to walk there in time. So let's see what time I get there. Let me go ahead and get my app up and ready. I've seen the scooters all around campus, so it shouldn't be hard getting the scooter, but yeah, that's just my luck. And I literally have to rush to make it to this class on time, and I have to pay for another tire. Y'all, I'm 2 seconds away from just saying I'm not gonna go to this class. I found 2 scooters, and both of them said that they're unavailable to ride right now. I think that some people put holds on the bikes. That way when they come back from class, they know that there's one there. So I'm gonna go up this hill right here. If I don't see one there, I'm just not gonna go because at this point, it's just not supposed to happen, you know? I'm hot, I'm sweaty, I'm out of breath, and I have no transportation. If only y'all knew how far I just had to walk to find this scooter. It better be available, or else I'm turning around. I will turn around. Okay guys, so just left my last class for the day. And of course I come back out here and somebody took my scooter. So I gotta walk. I gotta walk on back. Actually, this is a scooter right here. But I think I'm gonna walk anyway so I can talk to you guys. It's gonna be kind of crazy because y'all know people stare at me like I'm crazy when I'm vlogging in public here. But okay, that class was very interesting. Just a little recap, what have we learned today? There are a variety of different classes that you can take at the graduate level. So the first class that I went to, it seemed very like cut and dry. He knew exactly what he wanted to talk about. He came in and he went through the syllabus. Like I said, I didn't say for the whole class, but there wasn't a lot of like jokes or conversation. It was a pretty medium-sized lecture hall, maybe about 50-60 people in there. The second class I went to, even though that it was a larger lecture hall, like 100, maybe 120 people in there, he was very talkative, very jokey. There was a lot of times where he wanted us to talk to our partner, which is personally not my favorite. I know you guys probably think that I'd love to do that because like I'm so outgoing, but I don't know, when I'm in class sometimes, especially when it's the first day and they're like, oh, just talk to your neighbor. I'm like, I don't want to talk to my neighbor. Like I just want to sit here, listen to you talk, take my notes and go home. So he did a lot of like talk to your neighbor. A couple people introduced themselves to the entire class and stuff. So it was a lot more, you know. Another thing that I liked about the second class that I went to is that he didn't do plus and minuses. He was, again, a graduate student who was teaching, so he was very lenient. He was just like, I feel like minuses suck, and I agree with you, man. It's like if you give somebody an A minus, it's like, dang, why couldn't they just get that A, you know? Or like if you get a B minus, like you still did good in the class, but because you got an 80, now you have to have a 2.7 for your GPA. And he was like, I'm just thinking ahead. I know some people here want to go to medical school, and some people, you know, want to go to graduate school, etc. So it's like, I'm not going to do that to you guys. So if I were to get a 93, I would get an A in the class, and if I were to get a 97, I'd get an A plus. So you can get pluses, but you can get minuses. So I really like that about that class. The class that I just came from was even more different because it was only about, I should have counted, maybe 12 of us in there. When I walked in, I was so glad that I wasn't any more late. I literally walked in probably exactly at like 4:28, 4:29, and so as soon as I walked in, she had the chairs already set up in a circle, and so it was, I was like, oh, this is a very like small classroom, discussion based. She came over and introduced herself to me and made a point to know my name, which is the first time that's ever happened to me at a class here at State. So she introduced herself to me, I told her my name, etc. And then same thing, we kind of like got a partner, and we were supposed to talk to our partner, ask them about themselves, why we wanted to take that class, and she's very philosophical. She was like, you know, what do you think about when you lay your head on your pillow at night, and how do you want to change the world? And we had to do it where, you know, you ask your partner all these different questions, and then you introduce your partner. So it's pretty cool. Once again, I don't really like that kind of setting. I think that it would definitely allow me to be more of an active learner, and in general her classroom is set up very much so where you have to be an active learner. So throughout the semester, each student will take a turn actually presenting the material that we're learning for that week. And that class, a lot of the classes here, they're offered for both undergrad and graduate students. So as a graduate student, you usually have to do extra assignments. She was a little bit extra. Every week there's a group that will present, but if you're a graduate student, you have to present by yourself and you have to present multiple times. Also, she made us stay after class to tell us that we have to meet an extra day out of the week for like maybe an hour to discuss a separate group of readings that we have to do as graduate students. I looked at the syllabus. It was 10 pages long, which I was just like, this is a lot. But half of it was the course schedule, and it was so long because we literally have to read like 10 articles a week. So this class meets 2 days a week, Monday and Wednesday. And I looked at the schedule, there are like 4 readings that we have to read by Monday, and then 5 more that we have to read by that next Wednesday. And it's just like, wow, like that's a lot of reading. You know, as a science major, I'm not really used to doing all of that reading, and I think that I'll probably have to do similar amounts of reading in the bio-psych class because we do have to purchase the book. So again, there's just pros and cons, but still trying to decide between the two. Overall, I think that the idea of the class is cool, but because I'm taking it at a graduate level, again, it'd be cool to have that graduate level credit, but she really is expecting a lot from her graduate students, and I want to make sure that I can keep up and that I can actually, you know, do well in the class. Like, I don't want to take a class that I'm not super interested in, struggle a lot, and not do well in it. It's just not going to benefit me at this point in time in my graduate career. So I think that I'm going to go ahead and take bio-psych. I feel so bad though, because like I said, we really got to know each other throughout the class, and you know, I answered a couple of questions because I'm always that like outgoing person in the classroom. Like, I don't like to be, but if it's ever like, oh, can somebody read, everybody's quiet, I'm gonna be the one to speak up. And yeah, so I feel kind of bad because I felt like I got to know her, but I think the class is just gonna be a little bit too much for me to fit as my easy class this semester. I'll think about taking it next semester, maybe, I don't know, but I don't think it interests me that much for it to be my elective class that I'm kind of taking. I say elective, it's not really an elective, but you know what I'm saying. So right now there is a welcome back jam that's held at like the Black Student Center. So I'm about to go there. First I have to go home though and freshen up because I smell. Okay, running back and forth with my bike and on the scooter and on foot. I'm not smelling the cleanest right now, and I felt myself like I was sweating when I walked into the class. And again, it would have been really awkward, that class. Like, if you try and walk in and not participate for a day, like, you'll probably not do well in that class. Also, if you came in late to that class, it'd be super awkward, and it'll probably be really awkward if you don't show up a day because there's only but so many people there. So that's also a lot of pressure that I don't really need, even though I always go to class, but you know, I just don't like that pressure. So yeah, it's 6 o'clock now. I'm gonna go home, freshen up, then I'm gonna head over to the Black Student Center for their welcome back jam that they're having. I'm not gonna be able to go with anybody because BJ and Krista are both in class, and the rest of everybody is like doing something right now. So I'm just gonna go by myself really quick because I heard that they got a taco truck. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go just to see, and then I'm gonna come back and get ready to go to Bible study tonight. And I need to change because I don't obviously want to wear a crop top and sweatpants there. So I'm trying to decide if I want to change now, even though it's kind of cooling down, but it is still like very hot. Like, this is the hottest that it's been definitely all week, and probably for the past couple weeks that I've been here. So of course I chose the perfect day to wear sweatpants at. You see, if I wore a dress and a skirt like how I originally wanted to, and I know that y'all thinking like, oh, Brelynn, trust me, I'm not just dressing like this because of PWI. I dress how I want to dress, but being honest, it's red vibes, and I've already worn everything for red. I wasn't sure if I wanted to take a first day of grad school pic, so I went ahead and wore red just in case. I did take some pictures earlier like I told you guys, or I showed you guys, so I don't know if I'm gonna upload those or not, but if I do, then at least I got a picture, so it's a good thing that I wore the red. I think that is everything. Oh no. So of course, when I finally found a scooter, as soon as I tried to get on it, a young man tried to talk to me. And I was just like, no, I have to go. I don't have time for this. And I felt so bad because he was a good looking guy and he was really like trying to compliment me and get to know me, but I literally was like, yo, I have to go. Like, if I spend 2 minutes talking to you, if I would have spent 2 minutes talking to him, I would have been 2 minutes. If I spent 2 more minutes talking to him, I would have been 2 minutes late for my class. So he was trying to talk to me like, wow, I've never seen you around before. I'm like, dude, there's like 20,000 people who go to this school. Like, I don't know how you haven't seen me because I literally was up the street from my house and I always ride by here. But anyway, that was just interesting that happened. I felt so bad. He was like, can I get your number? And I was like, I'm sorry, I gotta go. So yeah, that's what happened earlier. I'm kind of almost to my apartment. So however long this clip was, give or take a couple minutes, because I'm pretty sure I edited it down. I need to give myself an extra 15 minutes, and that's if I want to get to class, but I'm dropping that class anyway, so it don't really matter. Okay, it's about 6:11 now. Outfit change. I'm on my way out. You guys have seen me wear this before. It is so wrinkly, but it's hard to find something that will work in this hot weather but will also work for church, you know. So yeah, this is what it's going to be. I'm heading there now. I said I really need to leave by 6:30 because Bible study starts at 7, so I'm literally just gonna go walk around, say I was there. I'm mainly just going to get free food, and it better be there because I have dinner already made, and as you guys saw, I literally haven't eaten all day. See, let's see if I can get on this thing right here. It'd be quite lovely if I could, just because it's faster. Like, I don't mind walking, it's just, it takes so much out of me. Okay, let's see, can we do it? Scooter is unavailable. Why do they play me like this? Make sure you guys shop the Beauty and Brains apparel, and also shop Beauty and Brains merch. I've recently just created a Beauty and Brains merch line on Teespring. So I do my apparel through Shopify, and it's a whole different entity, but there's a really simple way that you can basically create merch on Teespring, and it'll show up underneath my videos here on YouTube. So I decided to put some of my classic designs on the Teespring merch. That way, if you guys just want to buy it basically from YouTube, you can do that. Yeah, I just figured I'd make it super easy for you guys instead of always telling you to go to beautyandbrainsapparel.com. But there will be certain things that are only available on beautyandbrainsapparel.com. But if you just want a simple shirt in white or black, sweater, sweatshirt, hoodie, or whatever, you can shop Teespring. Hopefully that will be at a bar right now underneath the video. So that's the announcement on that. But if you want any of the new hot fire stuff from the back to school collection, like the book bags or the totes, you have to buy that from beautyandbrainsapparel.com. So Beauty and Brains merch, real basic stuff. Beauty and Brains apparel is all things apparel. So if I say to buy the merch, just buy something, okay? Just buy something, be part of the movement. Okay, so walking up to the event now, there are actually a lot of people here, I mean, which is good. And from what it looks like from here, it's a lot of black people, which is really, really nice. Looks like they have tables and stuff. Oh, do they have a DJ? Okay. I don't know why I didn't know about this last year, but I'm literally going, we have an ice cream truck and a taco truck. Oh, that line for the taco truck. Let me show you guys. This is what we're looking like. I'm literally about to just stand in the taco line and then leave. I want y'all to see how long this line is. It goes all the way back there. Okay, and over here they're playing, what is this called? Musical chairs.
Somebody out.
Okay, so that was interesting, but mainly that was a waste of my time, because by the time I was waiting in line, then I heard that you had to have a ticket to actually get food. So I said, okay, let me go sign in so I can get me a ticket, get back in line. They're not giving away any more food tickets. I said, you know what? All right, I'll just get some ice cream. They had ice cream. This is why black people can't do nothing, okay? Black people can't do nothing. So whatever, I'm leaving now to go to Bible study. But guess what? Mama is always prepared. Eat my little fruit cup on my way. This is not healthy, you guys. I will definitely get my eating schedule together for the real school year, but for now I literally have not eaten a full meal all day. You can just imagine how famished I am. Hey y'all, I'm going into Bible study now. I got here right on time, and I am coming to World Overcomers again in Durham, if you guys are wondering. It's my first time coming to the Bible study, so I'll let you know how it goes. Hey, it is 9:45. I am just getting home from Bible study. It went really well. I actually really liked the sermon, and it was crazy because they did Bible study, they did baptism today, so he only had a short amount of time to preach, but he still got the word in. So that's 2 for 2. That's 2 for 2. But I'll keep you guys updated because I'm pretty sure that I'll be going to that church often. So I said I was gonna go over Ivy and McKenna's house at 10, but like I said, I still haven't eaten yet, so I'm about to go upstairs and eat dinner, and then if they still want to hang out, then I guess I'll go over there. Why did they say 10 p.m.? I literally have class tomorrow in the morning time. Like, you know what? No, I'm not doing. I haven't seen them yet though. I haven't seen them since I've been back, so you know, I need to go and see them, but I'm really tired, and this vlog is so long and it's only been one day. Like, I've been literally everywhere. So I'm gonna go eat dinner, and I'll check back in with you guys if I'm on my way to wine night. What y'all say? I love me a good meal prep slash leftovers. Okay, we've got pork chops, mashed potatoes, and broccoli. I cannot tell y'all how happy I am to eat this food because I'm so hungry, and I literally have eaten nothing but rabbit food all day. So I'm gonna eat this. Okay, y'all, I am exhausted, so I'm just gonna call it a night. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you want to join me on my road to medical school. If you guys like these a day in a life videos, make sure you let me know in the comments down below, and let me know what your favorite part of today was also in the comments. And I will see you guys in my next video. Make sure you live each day to the fullest because you only live once. Bye.